Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. Let's get going with our weekly technical analysis and start off with the DXY. As you can see on the chart last week, we were expecting DXY to make a pullback and reach this order block located here, marked on the chart. And then we were saying that we expect the price to gain some bullish momentum and break this top. So as you can see, the price respected our analysis. And for this week, what I'm expecting for DXY is another pullback here, one more drop, and then another move towards the upside. I'm expecting this top to be taken out again as we speak for the DXY. So wait for this move to finish, this correction, and then go with your buy setups. Moving on to EURUSD. Last week I was expecting EURUSD after this drop here to make a consolidation and push back down one more time. And then I was saying that the price will maybe start another bullish wave. So as things stand right now, I'm expecting the price to give us two options here. The first one is, first of all, we have this trend line here that we need to watch, to pay attention to it because it's very important. So the first option here is if we get a flag underneath the trend line, then most likely we'll go back up and break this top. Or because we don't have divergence on the MACD, there's also a chance that this might start its way down, break the low one more time, and then we'll be watching for our reversals from here if we break the trend line, consolidate, and then go back up. So these are the two scenarios that I'm expecting for the next week to unfold for EURUSD. Moving on to Pound USD. For Pound USD last week, as you can see on the chart, I was expecting the price to finish this consolidation here and make one more drop, break this low, and possibly reach this level here. And as you can see, the price respected the analysis. And for this week, what I'm expecting for pound versus the US dollar depends on the price action. If we get here a small consolidation, a flag, I'm expecting the price to make one more move towards the upside and take out this top. So this is my take for pound USD. If we don't get this flag here, then I'll stay away from it because this could also come back down and break this low. So you have to pay a very close attention to the price action here because it's very important to see which one of these moves will unfold. And if you get this small flag, you can go with your buy setup. Moving on to dollar yen. For dollar yen last week I was expecting a consolidation and then maybe a test of this trend line. And as you can see, the price continued to go up, making new higher highs here inside this area. So for this week, what I'm expecting next is a consolidation and one more move towards the upside. So this consolidation here could be a small one because the bullish trend is very strong right at the moment. The momentum is very strong on the bullish trend here. So I'm expecting a consolidation to occur and then one more push towards the upside. No sales for dollar yen until we hit at least the 147 level, which is getting closer and closer. But until then, I'm not going to be looking for any sell setups. I only be looking for the buys. If any sell setups occur, I'll skip them. We'll wait the consolidation to finish and then go with my buy setups. So with that being said, let's move on to Australian dollar versus the US dollar. And as you can see, our analysis was spot on last week. We were expecting this consolidation here to push the price down one more time, reach this level here, and then start the bullish wave. So as things stand, I'm expecting Australian dollar versus the US dollar here to give us a sign on whether it will continue to go back up or not. But my expectation is that we'll continue to make here a consolidation and at least one more move towards the upside, and then decide if we go down one more time and continue the uptrend to break this top, because here this could be a consolidation to break for the price to break this low again, and we also have the possibility that we might break the top one more time. So we have to be careful on that. Moving on to USDCAD. For USDCAD, I was expecting last week a deeper consolidation before any continuation towards the upside. We have a trend line here that we need to watch, but it's a bit far off right now. So what I'm expecting for the coming week for USDCAD is the price to continue to consolidate inside this area here, because like I said last week, I was expecting the price to make a deeper one. So this might prove out to be a complex consolidation, then go back one more time, and then we'll analyze the price action to see if we will get our buys from a deeper level. But for this week is a consolidation week in my opinion for USDCAD, so I won't be trading it until I get a proper sell setup. So wait for the price to finish this consolidation, break this top, wait for a few more candles here to make up your mind, and if the price breaks the top, check your reactions, and then you can look for this sell setup. Moving on to gold. For gold last week I was saying that we should leave this one alone because it broke the low one more time and I wasn't sure if afterwards will continue to respect the boundaries of the channel or if will drop from here. But one thing I was certain of, which was that the price will break this low one more time and make a new lower low. And for this week, as the way things stand, we have a very nice trend line here that got broken by the price on Friday. So if you look at the screen right now, the liquidity got swept here. We got a liquidity grab around this area here. The price hit an order block. And as things stand, I'm expecting the price right now to give us a consolidation. And if this consolidation occurs here, then we'll be going back up. This is a very interesting and important point to be aware of because the price might start something from here towards the upside. So let me delete this one again so you guys see it a bit better. So if the price makes here a consolidation above the trend line, don't hesitate to go with your buy setup because this one could be a very important trade towards the upside and you can book some nice profits on it. So wait for this to occur next week and then go with your buy setup. For silver, I was expecting a consolidation last week. I was saying that I won't be interested in the sells regardless of what will happen. My bias for this one is towards the upside, but I was saying that the price will consolidate the whole week and maybe push back down one more time and take out this low. So as things stand, you see we have this trend line here and I'm gonna continue to stress this out, and until we don't get a breakout of this trend line here, I won't be touching it. I will be leaving it to do its job. Either it will correct again, break the low, and then go back up. But I will only be interested in the buys if we breach the trend line, make a consolidation, and then we'll be looking for a reaction. That will be my buy setup. Overall, I'm very bullish on silver. I think we'll hit in the medium term the $26 level again. So we have to keep an eye on it. But in my opinion, based on my strategy and how we are used to trade at financial flagship, we normally watch for a confirmation, and the confirmation here is a breakout of this trend line, a consolidation, and then we'll be looking for our buy setups. Until then, no trades for us on silver. Moving on to oil. For US oil last week, I was saying that I'm expecting a drop because the pattern as well was very messy. I was highlighting here this zone in which I was saying that until the price breaks out of this one of these two zones, stay away from it because it's gonna make a messy pattern. But my take for last week was this consolidation to finish and push the price one more time towards the downside to break these lows here to take them out. But as you can see, that's why I was stressing out to don't trade this pair for last week because the price didn't even take out this low here inside and is making something complex and messy. So that's why sometimes it's better to stay away from some trades. So as things stand, again, stay away from this pair as long as this is moving inside this area. But the way the price action is looking here, this is again another consolidation and I'm expecting the price to drop again, possibly break out this low, but still I won't advise you to trade in either case. Even if we get here a consolidation, a small flag for the upside, it's a bit of a gamble because the structure isn't finished yet and it could go both ways. So be careful on it. I would skip it for this week and focus on other instruments. Moving on to natural gas. For natural gas, I was expecting a correction to occur and then the bullish momentum to resume. And as you can see, the price finished this correction. And for next week, if you see the price consolidating here, making a small flag, then this is your go ahead for a buy setup if you get a bullish reaction from this level. I'm expecting the price to break this top again, and then we'll analyze the price action further on to see what will be the next move. But for now, we have to take it step by step, and the next move for natural gas, in our opinion, is a consolidation and then one more push towards the upside. Now let's move on to the indices and start off with S&P. Last week, as you can see, I was expecting S&P to make one more push towards the downside and break this low here before going back up, before resuming the bull run. But unfortunately, the price started to shoot back up and broke this top here, as you can see. And for the coming week, I'm expecting consolidation here, one more push towards the upside, and then we'll see if we get a correction again to go back up. Because the uptrend is very strong on this one. I won't be looking for sell setups at the moment because we don't have any news from the price action that this might occur. So we have to take it step by step, and the next leg for S&P 500 is a leg towards the upside, but after a correction, a small consolidation is finished here. We took out the top, which is a good sign. Now we need a small pullback, and then we can go with our buy setups. Moving on to NASDAQ. For NASDAQ last week, I was expecting this consolidation to finish, to break this low here, as you can see. And as things stand, the price started this wave up as we forecasted. And for this week, I'm expecting small consolidation here. And then I'll be waiting for the price to break the top again and make a new higher high. Maybe we'll reach the 50,500 level, but let's wait first for this consolidation to finish, and then we'll be looking for our buy setups. Moving on to Dow Jones. For Dow Jones, similar to the S&P, I was expecting a flag here, or at least a pullback inside the pullback, and then push the price back down one more time, and then start a bullish wave. But we didn't got this leg down that we were expecting. The price started to go up from here, and it went up in a strong manner after it made this consolidation here. So next for Dow Jones, similar to S&P and NASDAQ, consolidation, one more move towards the upside, and I'm expecting the price to break this top. A good area to watch for a potential reaction would be the 34,700 level. So if you're in the buys, better to take profits or take partial profits when the price reaches that level. Moving on to Nifty. For Nifty last Wednesday, we posted an analysis in which we are saying that the price will make a new all-time high, and it will break this top located here. And as things stand, as you can see, we are saying that the price will make a consolidation. I think we were a bit lower than this. I think we were in here. I was saying that the price will make a consolidation, and then the price will go back up and make a new all-time high. So as things stand at the moment, I'm expecting Nifty to correct, make a small consolidation in the coming week, and then one more move towards the upside, and then we'll analyze the price action to see if we get a deeper pullback and before even more continuation. So for now, next move for Nifty is a move towards the upside, but first let this correction to unfold. It could be a correction like this, it could be maybe a flag. You have to wait and see and check your price action if you get a bullish reaction. Moving on to the crypto market. For Bitcoin, last week I was saying that after this move that we predicted from this level here, we need a bigger consolidation to occur before the price gains more momentum. So as you can see, the price is still in this range, in this consolidation. And for the coming week, I'm expecting the price here to make a messy structure, maybe drop one more time, possibly taking out this low before going back up and breaking this top. A next target for me for Bitcoin will be the 33,000 level. And from there, we'll see if we'll go towards the 35K area or not. And this will be very dependent on the price action at that moment in time. But for this week, I'm expecting Bitcoin to finish this consolidation and go back up one more time. Moving on to Ether. For Ether, similar to Bitcoin, I was stressing out that this will be the better choice because the price structurally, it didn't broke this top compared to Bitcoin, which broke the previous top and made a new higher high. So as things stand for Ether, I'm maintaining my bias. We had this consolidation last week that occurred here. This is a move that broke this top, so I'm expecting another flag here and then go with your trade. This trade here could have the potential to go towards the 2.2K level, but for now, focus on this consolidation, small correction, and then another move towards the upside if you didn't cut the trade from this level here. So in the coming week, wait for the price to give you this consolidation, wait for your bullish reaction, go with this wave, and then possibly take out partial profits, or if you want to stick in the trade, that's okay. Wait for this consolidation and then go back up and break the top. For Binance Coin, I was expecting last week this consolidation to continue and hit this order block located here. So as you can see, the price is still in this range. Let me delete the drawings first. So as you can see, the price is making here a messy range. What I'm expecting next for BNB is a messy structure, could be going back up. So similar to US oil, until it breaches the top or the bottom, stay away from it. Wait for it to either take out this low and then look for your buy setups, either let it go out from this correction and see if we will reach this order block level here. If we get out of this range, I won't be trading it because there's no point in doing that. I will be waiting for it to go towards this level, and then I'm gonna be looking for my reaction, either a bearish reaction, either a bullish reaction. Regardless of that, I will let the price go towards this level here, and from there, if the price action gives us a range, then most likely we'll go back up. If not, if we get a strong reaction towards the downside, then I'm gonna be expecting the price to continue going down and making a new low. But until then, I won't be trading Binance coin. I will let it go towards this level, and from there I'll make a decision. So most likely this week we won't have any trades for BNB, but at least we can make an idea when we will get a few more candles on the chart. So, okay guys, that should be all for today. With that being said, don't forget to smash a like on the video, make sure you subscribe and also share it with your friends. I'll speak to you guys on the next video. So until then, make sure to trade with care, and I wish all of you a profitable trading week.